Hey guys, welcome to the Cross-Eyed Texan. It's time for the very first installment of TMH, this month's haul. What did I buy this month? Well, I started off by getting some Calvin Klein Defy, which I already reviewed and which I've already given away. I gave it to a friend of mine named Chandler. Since I don't drive and don't get out of the house as much as I'd like, every once in a while he'll come and pick me up and we'll go do something together, and I really appreciate that. He's a good young man. So I gave him that. Secondly, I picked up from Decantex Dior Homme 2020. I've heard people cuss this thing like they caught it in bed with their wife. And I don't understand. I understand why, but I don't understand why. This is just very masculine perfumery, and it doesn't smell like it's been drugged through a candy store. And don't get me wrong, I've got fragrances like that. This is one, people say this is kind of Invictus-y, and I enjoy fragrances like that. But the old dude in me wants something kind of old school masculine. And while this isn't old school, but it's definitely masculine, less sweet. I also picked up Lunar Rosa EDP. Funny story about that, though, is I accidentally bought Lunar Rosa EDP, and it turns out this was one of the best fragrance mistakes I ever made. Okay, and this is one of my favorite fragrances of all times. This is good old Dolce & Gabbana Pour Homme. And it's a unique fougere with the tobacco and the tonka bean in the base. But I feel like that it needs some love. So what I did was I ordered a sample from a guy called Making Sense, and he does everything in an extrait de parfum, and that's not here yet, but I'm waiting on it to get here. It's going to be interesting to see how that compares with this, because this needs a little love. I wish they would show this some love, but I don't think they're going to. Last but not least, I ordered Summer Days from good old Authenticity Perfumes. I've got 5 or 6 of theirs over here on the shelf. I love their products, and I've got the 5.0 out, by the way. But I want to take a look at that. We're going to talk about that and their new bottle design. I don't care about the bottle so much. I just hope they made the atomizer better. So that's what we're going to be talking about. And to segue into something else, let me see. No, that's it. Those are the things that I bought this month. And some of them are in, some of them ain't. Oh yeah, one more thing. I decided, despite a video that I made, to go ahead and get YSL EDT. I have a sample of it in one day. I turned off all the fans in my room, and I got 2, 3, 4 really good solid sprays. And I got like 6 or 7 hours out of it. And I'm thinking, maybe I need to give this a chance. Maybe maybe it's just the atomizer on the sample. Samples are good. It'll let you know whether you like it or not, but I don't think they're necessarily the best for the whole experience, because atomizers do make a difference. So this segues into this. Today, I want to test Dior Homme 2020. I sprayed this on a couple of times. I wasn't overly impressed with the longevity, but I have a way that when I'm ready to test a fragrance, what I do is I will go shower, I will exfoliate my skin, scrub it really good, get myself nice and clean, and I will apply some, hang on. I've been using this lately. I will apply a good portion of that to make sure my skin's good and hydrated, because my skin's already kind of dry. And I want to give the fragrance as much of a chance as I possibly can. So we're going to put this on. We're going to do 1. See, that's a little puff of a spray. 2. 3, 4, and I'm going to do one in the middle of my chest, and I'm going to go nuts, and I'm going to do one in my arm crotch, because this atomizer feels a little weird. So that's about 6 or 7 sprays, and we're going to see how long. I'm going to do one more because I'm not satisfied with that atomizer. We're going to say that's probably 6 good sprays from a quality atomizer. This one seems to be a little janky, and I don't blame the Cantex for it. So it is let me see. Hey Google, what time is it?
It's 12:15 p.m.
It is 12:15 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'll be back about 7 o'clock or so, and we're going to see how this performed. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. As the other products come in, we'll get them reviewed. And, help me grow the channel. I'm trying to do something different, not like everybody else. I think that wet shaving and fragrances and shaving soap and keeping your skin cared for, it all goes hand in hand. It's not just about one thing, and I want to cover a little bit of all 3 of those things. Anyway, don't just take care of yourself. Take care of somebody else. God bless you guys. Have a wonderful Monday.